different and change our patterns and try to see what we can give back to the world instead of what we can take out of the world. So in your nightly inventory, you can review all of those things, and as you go along in this process, you will find that your nightly inventory is getting shorter and shorter because those things you are thinking about, you're putting them on paper, you're reviewing, and you're able to work on them. You're able to see them 2 or 3 times, so they're there, and you're aware. That's that spiritual awakening that it talks about in step 12. When you go through this process, your spirit begins to awaken as a result of these steps, it says. And all spiritual awakening is just, you've been dead spiritually for so long. We've been in this addiction, we've been in this mourning, we've been in this grieving, whatever it is, whatever we're facing, our depression, our anxieties, we've been in that so long that we are spiritually bankrupt, spiritually dead. So our spirit is awakening because we are growing closer to God. We are learning His thoughts for our lives. So, and a good way to start too, when you're trying to turn your will and your life over to God, upon retiring at night, upon you going to sleep at night, you can thank God for the day that just passed. You can thank God for any blessings. You can thank God for your food. Thank God especially for keeping you sober that day, and lay down and go to sleep. And that's essentially step 3. It's just your first step towards action and making that daily sacrifice to turn yourself over to God. Turn your thoughts, turn your actions. Ask God to deliver you something that day for you to, deliver a task for you that day to help someone. Now, it might not happen right away, but you'll see it happening. Another thing that was suggested to me is that you keep a prayer journal. Write down your prayers, whatever that may be. And then, a couple weeks in, 30 days in, go back and review those prayers and see if they're not answered. For me, a lot of them were answered, and that just increased my faith in God that, hey, I'm doing the right thing. Hey, this is the right way to roll from now on, is just give it all to God. So that's really all I got on step 3. I love you guys. It's cold out here. I'm in the garage again. And this is KB, a.k.a. Ryan, signing off. Love you guys.